don't know it going on. Only part thing I go on in this place, Falla De Money, That me really I say, About take you say Falla De Money. That little book away I look on still. Front page. My Life in Ethiopia's Progress, Volume 2. You see? The first chapter. I'm going to make you hear the first chapter, but in another video differently. But the first chapter, really and truly, it's about June 30, 1936, and His Majesty addressed the League of Nations and the things that occur after, So basically, what we really see what going on is throughout that time to this time, even from 1974, when they tried to remove the Lion of Judah out of the deliberations of the nations of the earth. They tried to silence the Lion of Judah, this interim. But thankfully His Majesty had made preparation for all of these things. Now the affairs of the Ethiopian monarchy are being managed by the Crown Council of Ethiopia under the patronage and leadership of His Imperial Highness Prince Ermias Haile Selassie. Yes. So basically, the window, is one of them turning point in history type of thing. So there's a window of opportunity really and truly still, cause in this lockdown, the coronavirus lockdown, the thing I heard, it head towards a revival. What how you look on it. That is the power and glory of Jah. You see it? The thing must continue. But it's not the rising still. We see certain issues need to be really truly addressed. You understand? So it's like the unity of man, the unity of the black man and black woman, the unity of the Chinese, the Indians, the Europeans, the Caucasians, the Indians, Pakistanis, them call themselves at times. But the Philippines, the Filipinos, the Mexicans. I've noticed the Mexicans, when they had the vote subsequent to His Majesty's address on the 30th of June, when they had a proposal to deal with the whole issue with Italy's aggression against Ethiopia. The proposal, Mexico get up and walk out and nobody in the vote. You understand? Yeah, so Mexico commended the part them play because, it's a judgment that in the earth at that time. And this time is a judgment we say, no matter what technologies shall rise, I don't think it wise for humanity to go without the voice and the presence of the Lion of Judah. Yeah. As a functioning authority in the Commonwealth of Nations. You understand? So basically the thing is this. The restoration of the Ethiopian monarchy, we think is a time where black man must really come to the unity. For native Africans, however, now we come forward in this time from the diaspora with the mixture of African and European and all different types of things. We still identify as African because that is what we are and that is what the world recognizes us to be. So basic thing is this organization of African unity that His Majesty had convened in Addis Ababa. It says transformed into the AU, which is almost like a function of the UN and an organ of the United Nations. But what we say is this regarding the African Union. that the machinery of the African Union, that should just be turned over to the patronage of the Lion of Judah of Ethiopia. So, yeah, Africa organized now. We know, so we need one head. Yeah, the head that we choose, as it has chosen itself, and God the Creator has chosen this. Yeah, the head that we need is the Emperor of Ethiopia, the King of Kings of Ethiopia. You understand immediately? That is the black organ, the organization of black man, the centralization. You see, from we can enter any new horizon, enter our posterity under the helm of the Lion of Judah of Ethiopia. You understand immediately? That it coming like it's simple to me. So we know said that is for our security collectively. You understand? Continental and diasporan Africans, they have to just come under the banner of the Emperor of Ethiopia. That is one nation. Yeah, just make it one nation. Because basically, what we really see is this. The whole earth belongs to the King of Kings of Ethiopia. As per the Constitution of 1931, revised in 1955, authored by His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I. Yeah, with his research team. You know the necessary protocol have to be observed. It's not something flash in the pan. You understand? Due diligence is the hallmark of His Imperial Majesty. So you understand? So basically now that is the way forward. A restoration of the Ethiopian monarchy. Africans to systematically change the African Union and bring it under the patronage of the Empire of Ethiopia. So now the OAU formed by His Majesty now had fulfilled its role, because this is basically what it is. African unity must become a African unity must be organized under the umbrella of His Imperial Majesty and his descendants, the King of Kings of Ethiopia. Yeah. That is it. The flag is the imperial standard of the Lion of Judah represent all black people. So, as a nation state, that's what it must be in the paperworks and in the annals of history. That we have come to understand that going forward, there must be an African unity. And it is the Lion of Judah, the King of Kings of Ethiopia, that is at the helm. You understand what I dealing? So, that's I think there. You know, at the Abatekil Foundation, you know, yeah, we operate the Daddy Marcus TV YouTube channel, you see it? Yeah, we also operate Daddy Marcus Hi-Fi. You understand? Reggae warrior thing. Yeah. So, like and subscribe, you know, share. It's Father Joe still, you understand how I deal. But I just the reasoning. Just feel compelled. As me say, chapter 1, I get a reading. But more comfortable for get the reading right and now the thing not reach the levels yet. So yeah, I forward the reading of chapter 1 of My Life and Ethiopia's Progress volume 2. Yeah, I'm just give a reasoning towards the relevance of the thing. But yeah, at this the thing reach. You understand? Because we see said the Lion of Judah was pounced upon by the dragon. Yeah. And during this time, because today them say it's Good Friday under the Anglican and the Roman Catholic thing. But I know the Ethiopian Orthodox, the Word Church, they're still mounting up to the celebration of Easter. But Easter is of significance to I and I as black people still, because this is when it is in Easter when the Ark of the Covenant took the battlefield in the war against Italy and Ethiopia. And then there was a revival after His Majesty's isolation in Britain. You understand what we are dealing? When His Majesty had ordered the tablet of Medanialem to be made in Jerusalem and brought to Bath in the United Kingdom, the convocation or the consecration of the tablet took place in Easter. You understand what we are dealing? Right there in Bath. So you know it says a mystical thing that go on because that fulfill the scriptures. You understand? Because you know the tablet of Medanialem, it's meant to be a replica of the Ark of the Covenant that was normally carried on the battlefield by King David and the kings of Israel. You understand what we are dealing? So when His Majesty brought that in His presence, because that was the battlefield, He was in isolation in England. Yeah. So we understand, say, that caused the turnaround in our fortunes. You understand? Because His Majesty was able now. Because why it say now, you know, Israel gather himself, the King of Israel gather and compose himself and unite himself with him Creator. You understand? And the Eden scatter. Because at the end of the day, this is when Britain and France decide say Italy I take it too far, because I'm side with Germany, you know. So you don't know, say, well then, why do the Eden rage and the people imagine a vain thing? You understand? Them say them want cast us asunder, but the pig where them a dig, them drop in it. You understand what I say? So, right you know, in this coronavirus thing, we say follow the money, you know, because that's how we are going to know the truth of what is going on. But yeah, we're going to learn that for a little while. Because watch you know. So we are going to forward the reading, yeah. So I just forward Joe this still. Yeah man, I agree with you. Blessed love. Like, subscribe and share. Daddy Marcus TV and YouTube. Blessed love. Rastafari.